Hi everyone, my name is V and I'm here to show you how to do a red carpet glam look. I hope you enjoy it. Using Estee Lauder Double Wear Light in shade 2. And I'm going to be applying this with a mini foundation brush from Eco Tools. Then you're going to apply concealer. I'm going to be using an Estee Lauder concealer, Double Wear Stay in Place concealer in shade light medium. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette to create the eye look. And I'm going to be using these three colors, the color Naked, which as you see I've been using a lot, the color Buck, both of which are matte shades, and this color right here, this black color called Creep, to create a nice flick. I'm taking the color Naked and I'm going to be applying that to the entire lid as my base. I'm going to be using Buck in my crease area. Next we're going to be using a MAC 263, which is a small little angled brush, and the color Creep, which is a nice black color, to create our flick. Now to be able to create our flick, for those of us that struggle with creating a flick, what you have to do is find the outer corner of your eye, and using that angled side, you create the line you want to create, and you just leave it. And then that way, as you start from the line, you start back into the eye. Using your MAC 217, you're going to blend that and smoke it out just slightly. Next, we're going to be doing our brows. I'm going to be using an Anastasia brow gel in the color Espresso. By using a spoolie, you're going to even out those brows. These are MAC eyelash curlers, and I'm going to be teaching you how I curl my eyelash. I start at the base, and I give one curl. Next, I'm going to be using Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume mascara. And start at the base and really build those lashes. Don't forget your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to be using an Estee Lauder blush brush to contour, using this Estee Lauder All Over Face Kit, and I'm going to be using these two bronzing colors. Now, to find your contouring area, instead of doing sucky face, so I'm sure many of us have done, what you have to do is take, for example, a pencil, pen, anything. I'm going to be using a brush. At the corner, the outer corner of your eye, and where your ear meets that, right here, you see where your natural contour line is? That is where you're going to contour, okay? And remember, the darkest area should start out here, and it should lighten as you go. Next, I'm going to be using a mix of these two blush colors to create a really beautiful cheek. And notice I'm not going to be applying this to the apples of my cheek. Now, a little trick that I do is I take a little bit of loose powder. This is an Eco Tools powder brush, and I apply that a little bit to the blush to not make it seem so red and to help the blush last as long as possible. When you do your lips, instead of writing it as a pen, you're going to be applying it at an angle, okay, onto the actual lip instead of, trying to write it onto yourself. Because I'm using Clinique Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss in the color 10, Grapefruit. So this is technically the finished look. I hope you guys like this, and I hope that you found the tips useful. And I'll see you soon, and good luck to the rest of the contestants. Bye!